Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of playing through Persona 3 Reload. Yesterday we went through, got some experience with Tartarus, got a bit more familiar with the combat of the game, but let's go ahead and continue on with the journey. So next we have to meet up with Akihiko at the mall, but first let's see if these people have anything interesting to say. The fawning student continues to sigh. Alright, glad we got an update on that. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounds cooler in my mind. Okay. And finally this guy. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Maybe it's just my imagination. I feel like a lot of people got stuff to say, but not a lot of meaningful stuff. Well, let's get to the Paulownia Mall and meet up with Akihiko. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to be inside the police station, but at least we found him. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at, Aohige Pharmacy? Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? I mean, that's called apathy sickness? Guess that shouldn't be a surprise. It's all over TV. Oh, no follow-up questions? Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games, I can tell you all about them. I'm good for now. The games are pretty addicting. You can end up pumping in lots of coins, but you get something in return. My strategy is to play all the games and improve myself. I don't know if that's really a strategy, is to just go for all of them. Everywhere you look, you see young couples. Well, what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse to be together with some girl. I guess, okay, I think I misread. I'm sure it's supposed to be not to be. This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? Let's go in. I haven't seen a police station with sliding doors before. At least not manually sliding doors.
I'll be taking this.
I feel like if there is an emergency, you have to like rush out. It's a little anticlimactic to be like, let's go. Alright.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here. This is from Ikutsuki-san.
Okay, 5,000 yen. I'll take it.
Whoa, is that our warp lens? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
I mean, why does he think something weird's going on? We're just high schoolers asking for weapons. Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. At Tatsumi East Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using if you need a little extra cash. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage, armor reduces the damage taken by the wearer, footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories grant the wearer various special effects. Sometimes equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. Try out different combinations to optimize and to specialize your loadout. Alright, I definitely want to focus on dealing damage, so let's see what weapons we have.
Stock. Check it out, if you've got the time.
Okay, I was gonna say, what is my current weapon? So this is +7, and then +22, that's pretty significant. Okay, we can afford that. I think this is probably gonna be the most valuable thing we can get. Let's go ahead and equip it. And yeah, we could probably sell this. And then for Yukari, +18, or +5, and magic +1. And then let's see for Junpei. plus 12. Oh, plus 22. Okay, that's pretty good. And then this is plus 9,
When it
and
comes
it
to
increases
blades, you
endurance
really
by
gotta
1.
take good care of them.
So I feel
Otherwise,
like...
they're just useless metal sticks.
I have a feeling Yukari will probably be more magic-based than melee. I feel like Junpei, I think, might be probably doing more melee attacks in general. But let's go ahead and just check, just to, out of curiosity, the armor we can get. So that is a pretty big boost, 22 defense. And then... Okay, everyone has the same armor available. Oh yeah, I guess I should have been able to tell the armor icon has the male and female symbol next to it. Let's check out footwear. And then same thing. Oh, increases evasion by... Is that 18? Yeah. I don't know, well... Yeah, I guess we'll have to play and see how often we evade attacks, and then kind of get a baseline, be like, okay, that's 8 evasion. If I want to dodge more often, I'll need something else. So this gives you plus 10 SP, 10 HP, strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck, all plus 1. So yeah, plus 10 SP I think is going to be the most useful thing for us right now, but 5,000 yen for that? Yeah, that's not going to be in the budget at the moment.
What'd you bring?
A mask meant to hide one's cruel side could sell for a low price. Okay, it sounds like we can't do anything else with it. Let's go ahead and sell 2 of them. I guess we got from fighting enemies.
What are you looking for?
And then increasing the attack for our team is probably going to be most useful.
Take your time.
Let's see, so 45 to 67, 30 to 48. Yeah, let's go ahead,
good here?
upgrade this,
Alright then.
equip it, and then yeah, let's go ahead and sell this.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I don't really want to spend 2,400 yen just to get 5 more attack and plus 1 magic. Let's go ahead, hold off, and come back when we can get a bit of a more significant upgrade.
What are you looking for?
And then armor, can't really buy anything.
As long as you need.
Yeah, footwear, again, don't want to spend 2,100. There's something better. Alright, I think we'll be good for now.
Soon.
If you want to buy anything, you know where to find me. Drop by anytime. Seems very open to selling high schoolers weapons.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
I mean, yeah, let's ask about stocking up.
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how to spend your time and plan ahead. When you turn network functions on and press select, you can review online player statistics and compare progress. Pressing select may also provide tips if you're stuck, or recommend actions if you can't decide what to do. Let's see what people did today. Okay, no social links, didn't go to Tartarus. Everyone's average level is 6, and explored 11 floors of Tartarus. So this check, I'm guessing that's like we're on the same page, which we've kind of been on rails the whole time so far, so that makes sense. Daily life, people study in the library, did karaoke, went to the arcade, back to the dorm, went to Wild Duck Burger, gave money as an offering, and made use of Hagekure ramen. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick tour of the Paulownia Mall and see what's available. So the club is closed. Chakal Cafe, it's too crowded right now. The Blue V. The sign says, guided by the spirits, we will reopen on July 22nd. Okay, gonna be a while. Police station, we can buy weapons. Oh, there's a mysterious door in the quiet alley. Looks like we can go to the Velvet Room as well. But let's not worry about that until we're actually in, like, going to Tartarus and actually gonna be fighting stuff. Mandragora. You can partake in the services offered by various establishments in town, but doing so will cause time to pass. Many businesses will raise your academics, charm, or courage. High stats may help you form new relationships. Karaoke solo, 800 yen. Don't be shy, belt it out. Singing at the top of my lungs might help me gain more courage. Singing alone at Mandragora will raise your courage. Time will pass if you do so. Should I spend the day here? Let's see what else we can do before we commit to karaoke. Okay, found the pharmacy.
Welcome.
The competition between pharmacies is heating up. Gotta make my store more unique, or I'll be sunk. I'm starting by making Saturdays regular sale days. Come out this weekend and support my store. Aohige Pharmacy sells all kinds of recovery items. You'll want to check their stock on a regular basis. Keep an eye on their seasonal product rotation.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Okay, as you would expect, they have
You
healing
got
items.
everything you need?
And
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
think we're good
yeah.
for now. Alright, so we got the pharmacy, and then we got Kenneth Arnold. CD Shop Kenneth Arnold. The store sells a variety of music. Okay, I guess we can't actually shop there. Game Parade. Various arcade games are inside. Depending on what game you play at Game Parade, you can increase academics, charm, courage, or a stat of your equipped persona. The arcade cycles through which games are available each day of the week. Time will pass regardless of what game you play. Should I spend the day here? So I can play House of the Deceased, which I'm guessing is supposed to be House of the Dead knockoff, or Real Wheel Racer. So we can raise our courage or agility. However, doing karaoke will also raise our courage and only cost 800 yen. I mean, they might give you a more significant boost. Okay, wait, I see something blue. There's something on the floor in front of the fountain. Oh, wow, 3 Twilight Fragments, that sounds useful. The Twilight Fragment is a strange item that seems to deeply resonate with the Dark Hour. Keep a weather eye out, you may find them in unexpected places. I haven't heard that phrase before, a weather eye. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got the shrine, which I'm guessing is where people made offerings. Then we got the strip mall, which I think is where Wild Duck Burger is at. And then the dorm. We can go back to high school or the train station. Now let's go ahead, go to the mall, and do some karaoke to wrap the day up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It looks like this person right here has apathy syndrome, but I was gonna see if we can interact with them and get a little more confirmation that they are. Okay, let's go ahead and check again what can be done. Karaoke solo, and begin. Yep, let's go ahead and do it. Sing proudly, not caring what other people think. Raises courage. I was shown to a spacious room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. Someone outside the room was looking at me, but I sang loudly without a care. I feel like my courage has gone up from not caring what other people think. Alright, made a little progress. Oh, we don't get to hear what he was singing? It's probably something really catchy like, "Here comes Tanaka, over the airwaves stew."
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. Okay, sounds like we're getting to have more control in how we spend our time. You are now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs. See what you can discover. Let's go ahead and check in with everyone. You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. So, what'd you think of it? I mean, it was a bit eerie. Let's go ahead and say that one.
Yes.
I agree. That tends to be a natural first impression when entering such a mysterious tower.
By the way,
Officer Kurosawa can't experience the Dark Hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows what we do, at least in a broad sense, and helps out where he can. Now, I'm kind of curious about both of these. I mean, he kind of mentioned that he's doing what he thinks is right, but let's go ahead and ask about how he met Well, he helped me out a while ago. Trust me, he's someone you can count on.
Yeah.
Can I ask the other question, though?
Not at all?
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I don't know how he knows about our situation, but regardless, he seems to be simply following his own convictions and doing what he thinks is right. He's a good man. You should be glad to have him on our side. Is something the matter? Let's go ahead, just chat.
Oh, right.
You may go out at night, but please use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. Let's go ahead, check in with Junpei.
Isn't that...
Hey, you know that thing we used to summon... Oh, that thing we used to summon our personas? The Evoker? Well, I was thinking, why does the guy look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? It's because it looks cool. Tartarus just frames me for some reason. You know how the air is thin at the top of a mountain? Kinda feels like that. What about you, Yuki-kun? Let's say... it's not so bad.
Huh.
Oh, is that so? I guess you're tougher than you look. She calling me weak? Them's fighting words. Okay, can I save before I go out and spend the evening? Well, I may have been able to save without having to go to my bedroom specifically. Oh, wait a minute. Can I check? I noticed when we checked the social stats, it said everyone's like level was 6, and so I think that's a bit higher than the like what it is by default, because it makes you leave after a certain amount of after you go through the tutorial basically. Let's see. Everyone's average level is 6, and then explored 11 floors. Oh, okay, this is different now. Oh, huh, people defeated Barbaric Beast Wheel, Ruthless Ice Raven, and Swift Axel. Some people just slept. You can work at Call Cafe, went to the arcade, studied, did karaoke, and went to Wild Decorator. Let's go into Tartarus and, you know, get to experience more of the combat. Let's go ahead and check everyone's status
Alright.
first. Everyone can go tonight. Is there anything else? Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. We're not gonna go over together. I mean, we all live in the same building and we're all going to the same destination.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
During your turn in battle, pressing up on the D-pad will open the tactics menu, which will allow you to change how each party member will act during their turn. Direct commands allow you to control their actions. Act freely, the party member will choose the best course of action according to the situation. Full assault, the party member will prioritize attacking. Conserve SP, the party member will choose an action while saving SP. Heal/support, the party member will prioritize their HP and focus on recovery. Direct commands, the party member will act according to player input. Okay, I think that's the one we're gonna go with. Tactics can also be viewed and changed through status in the menu. Go to status and use left or right bumper to toggle from check status to tactics, where you can change the tactics each party member uses. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. Okay, I kind of blanked. I think this is where we need to go. Okay, I kind of forgot what menu item moves under. Alright, we'll just get in a battle and then figure it out.
Hey!
I wish there was a convenience store inside Tartarus. They could have all kinds of stuff, and we wouldn't have to worry about going hungry. I wish the Kirijo group would really make one here. Come on, let's get going. Let's take a moment to talk with everyone else. Everyone has their own unique fighting style. There are those who prefer to go on the offense and others who prioritize defense. It's up to you to decide how you want us to act in battle. I have high expectations for you. I'll stay here and provide support. Is there anything I can do for you? The furthest you've gone is floor 2. Please explore as much of Tartarus as you can. Anything else?
Oh,
You know when you hit an enemy's weak point and they fall down? Some of them look so funny like that. It almost makes me want to laugh. But it wouldn't be so fun if we got attacked while we were laughing, huh? Want to get going? I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's go ahead and start exploring. Well, actually, let's see if I can fuse my persona. I mean, I don't think I want to, because I only have Orpheus and Apsaris right now, and I'm gonna
to
get
the
rid of
Velvet Room.
Orpheus at some point probably when it becomes not as necessary, but probably not to get whatever the first, but not to get the very first persona that we confuse. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is
Yep.
to create
Glad
new
to see you, Ben.
personas.
It's Tartar
By
Sauce.
merging
Tartar
multiple
Sauce time.
persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
Yeah, the first time I heard Tartarus, I did think Tartar Sauce, and then Junpei said it, and now every time I see Tartarus, I just think in my mind Tartar Sauce.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked: Persona Fusion, Social Links, and Fusion. Social Links and Fusion, Skill Inheritance, and Persona Compendium.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
How may I help you today? Let's go ahead and take a look at fusing personas. Let's
Registering
go ahead
personas?
and register them first.
Is overwriting acceptable?
I mean, I don't think we have any
All
data,
registered.
and I'm pretty sure this is going to be more up to date than whatever is already on file. So
Will you register it to the
let's go ahead
compendium?
and do it.
All registered.
All of your personas have been registered. Alright, let's see
Are
what we
you
can
in
actually
search of new
fuse.
power?
So we got normal, special, and then search. Let's go ahead and just do a normal
Please
one.
Choose the person.
This persona is powerful.
Okay. So we could make a level 3 persona, but it would cost us the level 3 and a level 2. Let's go ahead and hold off for
Very
now.
well.
Is there anything else I can assist you with? Let's go ahead and just leave.
We look forward to your next visit.
Okay, I think we have done everything we can. Let's go ahead and start exploring Tartarus.
Oh, that reminds me.
Let's discuss our first goal for this exploration. According to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first
All
goal.
right.
Are you all ready? Let's do it. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Oh yes, here, take this. If you ever find yourselves in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Okay, looks like some healing items. That's all for my end. Good luck.
Leader,
Each floor's dimensions may vary. Don't feel compelled to explore every inch of each new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I leave that choice to your discretion. You can dash by pressing and holding right trigger while moving. You'll cover ground more quickly, making your exploration of targets more efficient. However, enemies will spot you more easily when dashing, so be careful.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, okay, got a life stone. And a devil stone
This really
piece.
is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
Okay.
prepare yourselves.
I'm
may be a good
actually
test
not
of your
sure if we
skill.
got the advantage on that, but let's go ahead and just do the fight.
Keep
Oh,
that
okay.
up, Iori.
Hell yeah! Here it's done for!
You got that right. Okay, off to a pretty good start. And, you know, I feel like we'll get plenty of personas just by playing. Let's go ahead and take the XP. More XP has been acquired.
To see that? Nailed it!
Okay.
Nice going, Junpei.
starting off, I do kind of want to explore and just make sure we're not missing anything, or missing out on any interesting concepts that we might miss. Okay.
Is that treasure?
Got a micro sash. Let's go ahead and see what that is. So equip, accessory. Oh, plus 10 HP. A sash like the samurai wore. Kindles a tiny bit of vitality. I mean, we have to give up our portable player, though. I mean, it's cutting edge. Let's go ahead and take the 10 HP, which isn't a huge boost, but better than nothing. Yeah, I don't really know how useful those items that we are collecting are, but until we feel like we're completely over-encumbered with items, then might as well go and pick them up. Okay, that's a good dog.
Great show of skill.
Okay, it's weak to wind, it looks like. Let's go ahead and see what abilities it have. So I get ice, fire. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's go ahead and do a basic attack.
The enemy's weakness to win.
Okay then, so... Okay, so it does a strike attack. And it looks like the attack that we're about to do is going to be this kind, the one that looks like 2 bullets. But I can't remember what this middle one is, but no, if we can't do it, then not really essential anyway. Self-portable player without a single thought. But then how do you listen to the awesome soundtrack as you explore Tartarus?
In this situation,
Oh, okay, cool. She does have... Takibe has a wind attack, so let's go ahead and use that one. Alright, nice.
Good job, Takiba.
And I feel like we could do another wind attack and do an all-out attack, but let's go ahead. I don't know how long we're going to be in here, so let's go ahead and be a little conservative with our SP and just finish off with some basic attacks. Okay, level 4 already.
alright then, moving on.
Oh, don't want to miss that.
Oh,
Did that not give me anything? Like it was literally just empty? Oh well, let's go ahead and keep exploring. You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly, these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open. Within Tartarus, you will find breakable objects comprised of shadow remains. Destroying them will sometimes yield items, so get wrecking.
we gotta keep moving.
I mean, I've been doing that so far. There's speakers in Tartarus? Okay.
Hey, there's a treasure
I mean,
chest.
I guess the music's gotta be playing from somewhere. I mean, Tartarus is also, it used to be our school, so school has speakers somewhere. I mean, had to go somewhere.
Yes, we have the advantage.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Okay, let's go ahead and use our ice attack from Tartarus. Alright, let's do that one more time. I'm also glad that by default, it lets you control everyone directly, so I don't have to, like, do the first battle and be like, oh, I forgot I need to update that. Okay, I can get a skill card for Power Slash or more XP. Let's go ahead and take the XP. More XP has been acquired. Done and dusted.
Doing pretty well.
Yeah, when it comes to the cards, it's like there's a lot of things that are like, oh, this, I might use this eventually, but if it's XP, it's like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be using that, so it's pretty hard to beat out bonus XP as a bonus card. But it looks like this is a dead end.
We could
Okay.
head back, but it's your call.
We found the first teleporter, but I think we're doing pretty well so far, so let's go ahead and continue exploring. Okay, I think if that guy turns around, we can sneak up on him and get the first attack in.
Look at it. On it.
Oh, how foolish of him.
Pay attention next time.
Okay, cool. So we can just do a basic attack, hit its weakness. This guy, weak to wind. So let's go ahead and get Takiba to do that.
To do this. Yo!
There we go. Okay, yep. Again, let's take the XP. Man, these fights are so easy. What is this? The first enemies that we fight in the game?
Doing pretty well.
Okay. I mean, I would agree.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Oh, okay, cool. And I think we covered the entire map,
By the
so
way-
I feel content to move on. Keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established a route, navigating through it again should be no issue. However, due to Tartarus' changing nature, these records become useless the next time you visit. While exploring, you can press left bumper to open the minimap, which shows your current location as well as the path you traveled. It also displays information on enemy and treasure chest locations. Oh, awesome! Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. And don't hesitate to check it every now and then. After finding the stairs, you can use the shortcut to move to the next floor from any spot. It could be worth your while to scour the current floor before moving on to the next.
It's a treasure chest.
Okay, so there's treasure on this floor. I think we'll definitely find it. As starting off, I definitely want to scour the floor that we're on, make sure we're not, you know, make sure we're getting all the XP that we can before we move on. And then here, let's go ahead, do wind again.
Nice run, son.
But yeah, I am glad that Persona 3 Reload, you fight shadows, and then you get the personas from the cards like you do in Persona for Golden. This decision's kind of tough. Restores 50% of maximum HP. That sounds like quite a bit, but I don't think we really need that right now. It's gonna take this Persona Pixie.
We did it!
Did anyone level up this time? Oh, okay, both of our party members. Oh, okay, learned fire. That's good.
Haha, perfecto.
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind!
Oh, okay, I didn't know if she was like, I'm low on health and this is a subtle way of warning you, but it's like, no, she's doing fine.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Oh, here's... Oh! Oh man, I did not notice that enemy behind me. Okay, let's see if he... Oh, okay. I was just hoping for him to, like, attack and then delay himself a little bit so I could turn around and get a hit in. I didn't expect him to just, like, completely disappear. Oh wait, he's back. Okay, let's try taking him on this time. There we go.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
Okay, so he's weak to ice, but let's go ahead and try a physical attack, see if that also does anything. Nope, not quite.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Alright, let's go ahead and do wind.
Time to shine!
I at least want to take one person out, so that it sounds like it's going to go to the enemy's attack in a moment, and when that happens, I don't want to have 3 enemies attacking
Looks
us.
like the enemy's weak to ice.
Okay, let me
Looks
check
like the
that
enemy's
again.
weak to
Okay,
ice.
so it sounds like me and Junpei both do this leftmost type of attack, so we'll have to figure something out to test out other weaknesses.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Well, there's one enemy left. I hope we can just go ahead,
Get up quickly.
rush through it. Oh yeah, Persona 2, I mean, I've played 4 Golden, 5 Royal, and then I've like tried out Persona 3 a few times. I did FES and then Persona 3 Portable. If you choose a Persona that you already have, then all Personas who share the same Arcana will gain experience. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and recover some HP though after that battle. Oh, okay, we leveled up our Persona. Baisudi. Cures freeze, shock, poison, down, dizzy for 1 hour. Okay.
And that's a wrap, folks.
It sounds like it'll be useful when that comes up, but for the moment, not really essential. Let's go ahead and equip Orpheus just so that as we gain XP, it'll go to him. But yeah, so yeah, Persona 3 Portable, I tried it out when they added it to Game Pass, and you know, I want to experience the story of the game, but it was just kind of like not the... It didn't feel like the best like presentation of it since the cutscenes aren't included. At least not like the high quality ones.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Okay, there's the stairs. Let's go ahead and keep exploring this floor first. Yeah, the remake I feel like is really
All right,
delivering
we've covered
on
everything
like
on
a
this floor.
like previously I went to play 3. It's like there's FES that has like more content, like extra story chapters, but it's a bit dated and you can't like directly control your party members. And then Persona 3 Portable is like, well, they add the female protagonist, but then there's like not the cutscenes, but you can directly control your party members, and so it just felt like no matter what, it's a little bit of a compromise. And then Persona 3 Reload coming out, I'm like, alright, this feels like the perfect opportunity. I mean, it doesn't have FES content. I wouldn't be surprised if they add that as DLC later on. But I think the presentation of it is definitely something that really makes it feel a bit more modern for sure, and probably a bit closer to how it felt to experience the game when it first came out. And being able to control party members directly is definitely a nice bonus to play through the game. Alright, that fight took I mean, it wasn't really difficult, I would say, but it did cost more SP than most battles have. And let's go ahead and get the Angel persona. And yeah, having Takeba use her ability 3 times in a row is a bit much, but, you know, hopefully we don't keep running into big fights like that. At least where the enemy's only weakness is this magic ability that only one person has. But let's go ahead and head to the next floor.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Oh.
Let's see.
Judging by the frequency of the signal, this is undoubtedly a stronger foe. It'd be a wise decision to regroup before approaching.
That's...
That device there. We may be able to use it. Do check it out. So, I'm guessing at some point we'll be able to go up to a higher floor, not have to start from the first floor every single time, and this might be it. The console is displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first floor on that device. That should bring you back. Okay, is this the device I was talking about?
Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Not all teleporters are one way. You will sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors with teleporters or return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. Okay, awesome. Because I definitely didn't want to have to be exploring Tartarus and have to start from the first floor every single time. Well, let's see if there's anything new they have to say. Don't hesitate to retreat if you're feeling exhausted. It's best not to overexert yourself. A real leader knows when to surrender. I'll stay here and provide support. Is there anything I can do for you? Let's go and check the progress. The furthest you've gotten is floor 5. Please explore as much of Tartarus as you can. Anything else? Let's go ahead and infuse the personas we have at the moment. You know, maybe we can find something a little more powerful. And worst case scenario, we free up some slots for future personas to be equipped. I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. Okay, got another Twilight Fragment. Elizabeth will occasionally give you a Twilight Fragment as a reward for raising your social stats or establishing new social links. Visit Elizabeth periodically to collect them.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist you?
Alright, let's see what personas we can fuse now.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. What kind of
This power might be too much for you.
Okay. Oh, I see. He's level 7, we're level 5, so we can't fuse it yet. We can fuse
This
Silky
persona
at
is
least.
powerful.
Okay, I guess I was thinking that Fornius
You
was
can't
like
control this
silhouetted
one yet.
because we haven't fused them yet. But it sounds like
This
if you're
would be a
high enough
wise
level
choice.
to actually fuse them, then you can still see what they are.
This persona is powerful.
Okay, let's see. We can fuse a level 3 and 4, or yeah, level 3 and 2. Let's go ahead and fuse Silky, but I definitely want to hold on to Orpheus until we kind of have
This would be
to
a wise
get rid of
choice.
him. So let's go ahead and fuse Silky using Apsaris and Angel.
What do you wish to inherit?
Okay. Takaba has Garu already. Getting rid of an ailment is kind of useful. Increase one ally's accuracy evasion for 3 turns. Probably not going to use that one. Oh, okay, and then the persona that we fuse will have Bufu, so we got ice covered. Let's go ahead and get Garu. Like I said, I know Takaba already has that, but it'll be nice to have another person that can use it, especially if Takaba starts to run low on SP. You have yet to establish a social link that corresponds to this persona. Is this persona acceptable? I mean, any persona we fuse is going to have that issue, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh, I haven't seen the fusion animation for this game. Okay. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm Silky. Your heart shall be in my care from now. I'll be sure to treat it kindly. Okay, pretty good animation.
Very well.
Oh, let's go ahead and register it. I should have registered the 2 that I fused beforehand, but not a huge... You know, you didn't miss out on a whole lot. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Okay, let's go back to fusing personas just to register the ones we made.
Registering, I see.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Will
Once
you
we
register
fuse a
it to the
persona, it
compendium?
automatically registers it, so that's good. And then let's
All
go ahead and
registered.
update the XP we've given to Orpheus. And then just out of curiosity, what can we fuse now if we do Silky
you
and
would
Pixie?
like to fuse.
Okay, so they're both lovers Arcana.
This persona is
And then we could fuse Angel, but I think we could have gotten Angel
Very
from,
well.
like, one of the cards we actually got. So I think that's it for now. Let's go ahead and head out.
To your next
Alright, let's go ahead, get back to the 5th floor.
Center.
You've currently explored up to floor 5. Where do you want to resume the expedition? Let's do floor 5. Understood. The teleporter should take you there right away. Stay safe out there. I think we have enough HP and SP stored up to push on until we find the next 2-way teleporter. But I'm seeing Junpei's pretty low on health. Let's go ahead and get him healed up real fast. Alright, let's go ahead and do healing from Makoto, just because we have more SP available. And then Yukari will be fine for a bit.
All
Okay,
right.
let's fight these birds. It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Looks tougher than I thought, but ain't nothing stopping me.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
Okay, let's test out the weaknesses with starting with the basic attack. Oh man, okay, that did quite a bit of damage. And then we already tried that type of attack. Let's do fire. Yeah, let's focus on the one that's weaker. Oh, nice. Okay,
Keep that up, Yuri.
let's do fire again, and then do an all-out attack. Oh, dang it.
Your health is low. Do you
Okay,
have
we
any
only have
healing?
that ability now.
I have to do this.
And we haven't tested this type of attack. Let's try it. Okay, not quite. Yeah, this fight's not going so well.
Everyone, team it down.
Just got
Try to get
worse.
them back up.
Our only non-frozen ally just got worse. And... Okay.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
I'll go with.
Oh, okay, I do have a fire ability. Let's see what else I got, though. Yeah, doing fire right now is definitely going to be the best option. So I don't think we're going to win this, but I think we can go ahead and see how much damage we can do, and then try again, and now we have a little more insight.
The enemy's down.
Oh, dang, floor 28 already? Okay. Quite a bit of a way to go on for me.
What to do?
And if it's weak to fire, let's go ahead and just keep doing fire. I guess you need at least one other party member alive to do an all-out attack.
You hit a weak spot. Your health is low.
Yeah, if
Do you have
this
any
attack
healing?
lands, it's gonna be... We're gonna be done in cover. Yep.
How could this happen? Hey, hang in there!
Oh, okay. I haven't seen the, like, game over screen before. Okay, does it not read it out? Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey. One is always aware that it lies in wait. Though life is merely a journey to the grave, it must not be undertaken without hope. Only then will a traveler's story live on, treasured by those who... something. Oh, okay. So we can go to the title screen, go to the entrance, retry the battle, or lower the difficulty. Let's go and just retry the battle. This is definitely a lot more convenient than Persona 3 FES, because if you lose, you have to go back to your previous save, which could be like 5 floors ago, and so it's just pretty frustrating when you end up losing because you got really bad luck. Alright, now we know its weakness is fire. Let's go ahead and keep doing fire attacks.
The enemy's down. This is our chance.
Yeah, let's go and do the all-out attack. Okay. Hopefully we don't get frozen this time.
Excellent.
Oh, okay. Not too bad then. Yeah, this time around it's definitely going a lot smoother than the first one did. Alright, yeah.
You won. Great work out there.
I'd say this went better than all of us dying. Oh, and everyone leveled up, that's good. So you got Patra, cures distress, confused, charm, rage, fear for 1 ally. Okay.
Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That is a formidable opponent. Okay, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever, and I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. Ooh, really shot down hard. What? Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work, Yuki-kun. She's like not even addressing him. We're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, then let's just keep on moving. Yeah, looks like there's only one way to go from this room. Let's go ahead and see what's in this chest. Hopefully it's not a shadow. Okay, it was a bead, which I think restores SP. And then let's go ahead and heal up. Actually we're all pretty decent on health. Like if we have that cup that, like if we get the card for the cup that restores 50% of our max HP, I think we'll go ahead and take it. You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you out some. If you continue on now, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right here, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break.
Let's see.
The enemy has been annihilated. Let's move on. Okay, I hit select to see... I was trying to bring up the menu that shows like what other people have been doing online. But it would seem your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on. So I was wanting to check that sticky note in the bottom left and see what floor other people got to and what level they were. But I think it was floor 11 that they got to, and so I think we can push on a bit more.
Is that?
There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting.
Let's do this.
Get ready. Here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting.
All right, let's hear it.
When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action.
Okay, that's useful.
Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
Okay, so it sounds like the Baton Pass component in Persona 5 Royal. If you shift during one more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member, pressing left trigger to hand over the turn to someone else. Make use of everyone's strengths to battle efficiently. Okay, so that's good, because if we take someone down, hit their weakness, and then we don't have the weakness for whoever's left, we can pass it and then target that. Probably intentionally, just like this, where you hit their weakness, pass it to Takiba to use the wind attack on the 2 remaining enemies. Yeah, normally you just, like, do a basic attack, you know, just try to pass it over and wait until their turn, but sometimes the enemy gets to go, and then they get back up, and then you have to knock them down again, so definitely convenient to have.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired once per day. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur, and increase the ranks of your minor arcana cards. Collect as many major arcana cards as you can. XP acquired from battles will increase until you leave Tartarus. Okay, that is really useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Fool card. Obtain the Fool Arcana card. More XP will be acquired until you leave Tartarus. Okay, definitely glad to take that. Aw snap, it'd be sweet if we could pull this kind of thing off a lot, huh? In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's go ahead and destroy this. Okay, no items from that one. Okay, that one's also empty. And I'm having bad luck. I'm destroying these statues but not getting anything for it.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Okay, there's an enemy right there. I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'm gonna get some more water. We'll be back in just like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I've been doing a bit more talking this episode than usual, so nice to have some water so my throat doesn't get too sore.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. All right, the enemy's down.
What's that guy's weakness? Ice. Okay. Let's go ahead and target that one. Got Fufu. And then we'll pass over to Takiba to do the wind attack.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay. In this situation, time to
Okay, the battle music's pretty solid. I mean, I think Persona is pretty reliable for having a killer soundtrack. And... oh, huh. The whole party's defense will increase at the start of the next battle. I mean, if it was like healing us, I would take that, but for now, let's go ahead and take Angel. Acquire the Persona Angel. Okay, you got Bash. Deals weak strike damage to one foe. Okay. I guess that icon is supposed to be a fist, and so we didn't have a basic attack to do strike damage, but now we have that, so good to have. Magic Band. Let's see what that does. Magic +1. Let's go ahead and give that to Takiba. Okay. I mean, we have to get rid of that heart choker, which is, you know, probably a pretty personal accessory to her, but Magic +1, you know, you gotta take the stats where you can.
Well done.
Let's get a move on, party people.
Alright, let's see if there's anything on this one. A bevel crystal.
shadow spotted. What's the
Oh, there he is. Okay. So these gloves, I don't think they're like the golden gloves that give you a ton of XP if you manage to kill them. Seem like just a standard enemy, so let's not worry about it too much. Oh, huh. Okay then.
This may be a good test.
So yeah,
of
that
your skill.
they weren't weak to it. She just did a
In
lot of
this
damage.
situation,
Let's see if it's weak to wind. Okay, not quite.
Press the attack. All right, you won. Great work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Okay. Yeah, there's like statues do not give as they don't give items as frequently as I first anticipated that they would. Okay, got a revival bead. Hopefully we don't have to use it, but I mean, if we do get in that situation, good to have it.
a shadow.
Okay, let's wait for this enemy to turn around. There we go. Okay, I kind of saw us coming more than I would have liked, but yeah, we're doing it.
Looks like the enemy's weak
And
to
then
ice.
ice. Okay, so I have to shift it over to Perfecto. There we go.
I'll go with.
All right, you won.
All right.
Great
Okay.
work out there.
Pretty quick battle. And we've had Pixie before. Okay, I already have one at the moment. So lovers' personas will gain XP, or I can get this and everyone gains XP. More XP has been acquired.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Wait, is the game crashing? Please tell me that's not. So Persona 3 Reload crashed when we hit the 8th floor, but now we're back there, so let's go ahead and see what the 8th floor has in store for us.
Oh, that reminds me.
How are you feeling? You're not likely to make much meaningful progress when you're worn down. Be sure to recover if your health is low. It isn't prudent to risk your well-being unnecessarily. You can press right bumper during an exploration to automatically recover HP. A party member's recovery skill will be used to instantly restore HP for all party members. Using a recovery skill to auto-recover HP will also cost SP, so if you run out of SP, you'll not be able to auto-recover. Be sure to monitor your SP whenever you use it.
It's a treasure chest.
Okay. I mean, good to know we can auto-restore, but I definitely want to make sure we're not wasting our SP, because that's kind of the limiting factor of how many floors we can explore. So I'll probably do it manually, just to make sure we're not casting Dia to heal like 2 HP when we're so close to max. Alright, looks like we got more stuff to explore.
A shadow.
It's gonna turn away. Okay, there we go.
There's two.
So I found out these gloves' weakness is fire. So let's go ahead and take this one out.
What to do?
And I think we can just go ahead and just do basic attacks and finish this battle.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Okay, not too bad.
You won. Now let's move on.
Oh, let's see what this is. Obtain 2 of the item Mabufu gem. So I'm a little confused about how it works with the Arcana cards, because there's like a limit to how many you can take a day. I thought it was that you can only take 1 of each Arcana once a day, but I'm seeing in the bottom left this Arcana burst. We already have Fool that gives us extra XP for the day, which is great. And I don't know... I mean, it sounds like there's more than just the Fool and Magician Arcana cards available to us at the moment, and I don't really want to use up one of my slots to get 2 Mabufu gems. Let's go ahead, take the XP. We already have Epsteris, so don't really need that. More XP has been acquired. Okay, Orpheus leveled up, that's good. Oh, and he learned Bash. So that does strike damage, so we have another type of damage to try out against enemies to find their weaknesses. Okay, I got an odd morsel. Let's wait for this guy to turn around. Oh, he's getting closer. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and shift over to Takaba to deal wind.
Pull the trigger.
And I think the last guy is weak to ice, so I think we need to shift back to... Yep, back to Makoto. Oh, dang it. Okay. I guess I should have done the ice before transferring it over. Let's go ahead and just do auto attacks to finish this battle off. Okay. And let's take the XP. Okay, another enemy. Oh, dang it.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Okay, let's do fire. Yeah, I think we can do an all-out attack for this one.
Alright, the enemy's down.
So then shift over to talk about to do wind to the last enemy, and then it should be set.
Good hit. Roger that. Pull the trigger. It won't move.
I mean, all of these battles have been going pretty smoothly so far, but we'll see what happens when we start running out of SP. Let's go ahead and take the Persona. This time, since I had to play through it again, I didn't fuse Silky, so nice to have her again. Let's go ahead and destroy this. Alright, nothing in it.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Cure water. Alright. Let's see how useful that actually is. Restores 50 HP to all party members. Okay, that's not bad. When I saw Cure Water, I was like, doesn't really sound like a super rare item, but, you know, if we're close to dying, definitely has its use. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working, though. The clock at the entrance can be used to fully restore HP and SP for your entire team. You can also find clocks on the floors you're currently exploring. They will also provide the same effect as the clock at the entrance. Activating a clock requires 7 Twilight Fragments, so you should make a habit of collecting them for emergencies. It's the same clock as the one at the entrance. I wonder if it functions the same way. The clock is reacting to the Twilight Fragments. 7 Twilight Fragments are required to activate the clock. How many Twilight Fragments do I have? Only 5? That's not enough. I kind of... Okay, my memory kind of blanked. I can't recall if it restores HP and SP, or if it's only HP. But if it does SP, that's pretty good, except 7 Twilight Fragments. I'm guessing it's not like, oh, okay, you have 7, restore SP, and now you can have them back. And also, if it's only that one clock, then I don't really know if we're going through floors and going higher up every time, if we're actually going to come back and use it. But, you know, at least we have options. Alright, I need to do ice. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to run low on SP. I guess moving forward, fights like this where it's only against 2 enemies and one of them's like already down, might as well just do auto attacks to save the SP. I think we're good on HP. Let's go ahead and get Angel. Acquire the Persona Angel.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
I mean, yeah, any battle that we take out all of the enemies and take no damage, I think doing that every time would be a good idea. If only SP wasn't a limitation. Yeah, let's just go do auto attacks. They're gonna get 1 attack in. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Alright, a lot's happening, but nothing is actually happening. Okay, now we're doing damage. There we go. So we ended up not taking any damage, so that's good. A Ragai gem. Let's go ahead and take the XP. I'm guessing those gems are those consumable items that deal elemental damage to enemies, but I feel like... I mean, the thing is, I don't know what the other Arcana cards do, and so I don't want to lock myself out of the opportunity to get one of them by settling for the gems. So for now, until we find an Arcana card that's actually useful, let's go ahead and keep passing on them. So this I can return to the entrance, but I'm pretty certain this is a one-way teleporter. Let's go ahead and see what else the floor has.
I spy some treasure.
Distress. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the next floor.
Down the stairs. Let's get a move on, party people.
Yeah, after a crash going to the 8th floor that first time, anytime it doesn't immediately load, my heart kind of starts to elevate a bit.
There's a shadow.
Oh, dang it. Oh, huh, new enemies. Okay, let's see if they're weak to basic attacks.
Excellent.
Okay.
Talking about dogs too.
Oh, I thought it switched over to Taco Bell. Okay, so they're not weak to anything like that. Yeah, this costs HP. I think that's fine. Let's go and see if they're weak to strike damage. Okay, seems like they're not weak to it, but that critical hit dead health. Let's go ahead and just do a rush for this battle. Oh, okay, nice. I'll take it. And again, Maraga gem. Let's go ahead and pass. Take the XP.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. A shadow.
Alright, there we go.
Yes, we got the
Okay, I think this will be pretty easy. Alright.
Let's continue.
I mean, wrapping up a fight without using any SP or losing any HP, definitely want to have a few more of those.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Did I cover the whole floor? Oh, no. We left some stuff uncovered. I mean, in the beginning, I think it's definitely, or I wouldn't say definitely, but I think it's worth taking the time to explore the entire part of the floor.
We've completely mapped out the
Partially just because I don't know what all is possible to be out there, but also we're going to be getting more XP doing this, fighting every enemy we come across, and it's going to take longer, but like I said, I think it's worth it in the beginning because then we'll get more XP and we just make sure that we don't get to a boss fight and we're under leveled for it. And so I think it's like as we go on, maybe once we're like up to 450 or 60, however high it goes, maybe we don't need to battle every single enemy we come across and cover the entire floor each time. But starting off, I think it's worth sticking with. And then let's go ahead and use some SP to take this enemy down. And then hopefully we can defeat him and then only get attacked by one enemy. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, dang it, he attacked again already? That's not good.
Just one target left.
Oh.
Finish this.
It's over.
Okay, leveled up, that's good.
Alright, now, back to business.
Okay, yeah, we covered the whole floor now. Let's go on. There's trouble waiting for us one floor up. It's like the shadow we faced on the 5th floor.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Okay, I guess there's like another mini boss fight coming up. Let's go ahead and get away. Nice. I was gonna run away until he stopped chasing us, but if we do that, then we have to like they'll disappear if we run too far away, I think, so I think might as well just turn around and get an attack in.
Great show of skill.
What's next?
Yeah, we already tested that. Let's go ahead. Alright, basic attacks for the rest of it.
Just one target left. Finish this.
Justice wins again.
Okay, Mazio Gem still not really wanting to use our Arcana card slot for it.
Don't be so reckless. You won't have enough stamina.
Hey, have you ever...
Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Let's get Ikari on it. Alright, I I think we'll be good for a while now.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Okay.
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
Oh, dang it. I thought he was gonna go more perpendicular to us. I didn't expect him to
Detecting
turn
3
in.
targets. Take them out.
Okay. Let's go ahead. I think we can take one of the gloves down with basic attacks. Oh, I forgot we didn't get that advantage.
You've been distressed.
What's next?
Oh, yeah, I forget he can do fire. Okay. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of SP left, so I think that's fine to use a little bit of his. And then let's get Takaba to do her wind attack for the last enemy, and then do an all-out attack, and that should wrap up the fight.
The enemy's down.
Oh,
Takaba, finish the
why didn't it do an all-out attack?
Press the attack. You've been distressed. Good. One less to worry about.
Okay.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay, let's go ahead and take the XP for our High Priestess Arcana cards. Okay.
You've lost a lot of stamina. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah. The number of Twilight Fragments I have is 6. Using one should open it. Let's go ahead and do it. Pixie Dust Talisman. Let's see what it is. Plus 10 SP. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Guard Band increases endurance by 1. Let's go ahead. We'll give that to Junpei. Oops, there we go. And then Yukari doesn't have an accessory at the moment, but I'm sure we'll find something at some point.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Oops. Okay. Still got more of the floor to explore. I mean, there is going to be like a mini boss fight on the next floor, but I think for now we can go ahead and do some more exploration and then
Well
hopefully
done.
get
We've
more XP
completely
before
met-
the next actual like big battle.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
What's next?
Did we not check
This may be a
wind
good
on this
test
guy?
of your skills.
Okay, we've only done fire.
In
Okay.
this situation,
Let's go ahead and test wind and see if it is its weakness. Oh, it resists it. Okay.
Can't stop me now. Go for
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yori.
Let's go ahead and try taking out the glove. There we go.
Yori's taken one down.
Okay. I guess we'll try ice and see if that's its weakness. Okay then.
All right. The enemy's down.
Alright. I only have 2 SP left, so let's go ahead and just do basic attacks to finish this battle off. Yeah, I'm gonna need some healing after this.
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there. You've lost a lot of stamina.
Alright, let's get Takaba to heal us up. Okay. It's a little more reassuring than being at what we were before.
Let's see.
Okay, I keep forgetting what button brings up the map. Okay, I think we're ready to go on to the next floor now. Against the boss battle, my prediction is that we're gonna get wiped out pretty immediately the first time, but then we'll figure out what its
The enemy's
weakness is
nearby.
and then try it again, hopefully do a little bit better. I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone stay sharp. I've observed that every few floors you'll encounter a powerful foe blocking your way. These gatekeepers, as we'll call them, aren't going to simply let you pass. You'll need to be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you are ready before engaging a gatekeeper and make use of teleporters if needed. Okay, we do have a teleporter, like she said. Let's go ahead, go to the first floor, just save the game and fuse our personas, and then we'll come back, try our battle against the boss. Oh wait, what does this do? The clock is reacting to the twilight fragments. 7 are need to activate the clock. Okay, I only have 5. If I activate it, is that one time I get to heal up and then I have to spend another 7 to do it again? Or is that like, I activate the clock from now on, for when anytime I go to the first floor, I can heal up again? Because if it's permanent, like every time, then I think that's definitely worth 7 fragments. But if it's 7 fragments to heal once, then I'm not gonna do that. How may I help you today? Let's go ahead and fuse personas. So this time, let's go ahead and make sure you register to the compendium first.
Is overriding acceptable? I've completed registration.
Yeah, okay.
Will you register it? I've completed registration.
Just want to make sure if we summon the persona later, that we get the highest level or XP that it was at. So let's go ahead and do a fusion search. So we can do Jack Frost, or actually we can't, we're only level 7.
This persona is
We can do
powerful.
Fornius now,
This
or
persona,
Nikomata.
yes.
Well, I don't want to lose Orpheus, so let's go ahead. I think fusing Silky and Angel to get a level 7
This
persona will be
is
worth it.
powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Let's see. Yeah, I think having Wind, Takaba already has Garu, but, you know, having a backup's good. You have yet to establish a social link that corresponds to this persona. Is this persona acceptable?
Well, well, well.
I mean, unless we fuse a full persona social link, or a full social link persona, it's not going to get any bonus, so I think that's acceptable for now. In the fusion animation, I do like that the cards, they kind of have this, like, 3D look to them. Okay, I am Fornius. Allow me to show you a secret chant that will grant you all of my power. Uh-huh.
You can't control this one yet.
Okay, we have to be level 12, but
Are you
at least we've
finished?
got options moving forward. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Let's go ahead and
We
leave
look
for now.
forward.
Alright. Let's go ahead and save again so we don't have to use that persona every time. And then try out the next boss battle. You've currently explored up to floor 11, where you want to resume the expedition. Floor 11, you said? Understood. The teleporter should take you there right away. Stay safe out there. I mean, if we can't beat the boss and we just have to leave, come back another day, that's not too bad, but let's go ahead and give it a shot before we head home. It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Looks tougher than I thought, but ain't nothing stopping me.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
During battle, press right bumper for an assist. The attack most effective against an enemy will automatically be selected. It works as a shortcut to select one of your attacks that targets an enemy's weakness. Take advantage of the shortcut whenever an enemy's weakness is known. Okay, that's good to have. Let's go ahead and test the basic attack types against this enemy. And then let's try this one. Okay, not it. And then let's go ahead and do Agai against the two below since we know they're weak to fire. And then we'll try... Oh, dang it! Alright, I meant to hit Y to bring up an ability instead of doing an auto attack, but, you know, that was my bad. Alright, let's see... Oh, I don't have any SP to try anything. Let's see, I have an item... Restore... 50 SP to one ally. I mean, I don't think we're gonna win this fight, so we'll load, and so if it ends up being a waste, then we can undo it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that again. So, Snuff Soul. Okay, can you knock this guy down for us? Okay, that worked. And then now let's try this strike damage against this guy. Alright. Not gonna be that easy, huh? Okay, maybe you shouldn't have used a Snuff Soul on her when she died immediately the next turn.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
I'll go with.
Okay, let's try Ice against this guy now.
You look distressed.
I feel like it might be wind, so it's a little unfortunate that we've lost Takaba now. Okay, do I have wind? Okay, there we go. Good thing we had a backup. Okay, cool. That's it.
Give 'em hell. Let's see.
Well, we got all the information we need now. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna lose, so let's go ahead and make it. We'll lose quickly, then retry the battle, being a little more prepared, and then we'll be fine.
Hang in there.
So I think we will have to use one Snuff Soul to give it to Takaba, but after this we can go ahead. I think we'll be able to win the battle, head home for the day, and then next time explore Tartarus and already have that guy taken care of. So I actually want to load my previous save. I don't know if that's gonna do the entrance when we saved like 2 minutes ago, or if it's gonna be the entrance from like an hour ago. I guess let's go ahead and see. You will return to the entrance to Tartarus and lose this visit's progress, except for the change in difficulty. Are you sure? No, I do not want to do that. Let's go ahead, go to the title screen, and then we'll just load the save from right after we fused Fornius, which was like 5 minutes ago. Okay, load game. Load this. And then let's see. Persona. Okay, cool. This is the save that I indeed wanted. Let's go back up to floor 11. And then instead of doing it during the battle, let's go ahead and use our Snuff Soul to give SP to Yukari. And then I think we'll be able to win this battle pretty easily.
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Yes, I am. So we already had this conversation.
You're up against a difficult opponent. I can say.
Yeah,
But I
you can help us out if we know its
sorry.
weakness. Already got that taken care of. So let's go ahead. We want to take these guys out first. Let's go ahead and attack them.
Pull the trigger.
And then do wind against that guy. And then we'll pass it over to
That's an enemy
Junpei
down.
to take out the
Good job,
gloves.
Takeda.
And then let's do right bumper.
Here's your chance. You can
All right.
target a weakness.
That is a little bit useful. Good to know.
Enemy down. Pick that up, Iori.
What's next?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain we confirmed he's not weak to fire.
This is bad. Watch your health.
I guess just to be safe, I think we can afford to use a Life Stone.
Here we go.
I mean, I'm not gonna hit it target's weakness anyway, so might as well. And then let's go ahead and knock it down. Do go another all-out attack.
Can't stop now.
Let's go ahead and try bash. Hopefully it does more damage than just a basic attack. Okay, that's pretty good.
I'll go with.
And can I do any type of attack like that? Okay, yeah, let's do bash again. Okay.
Now let's move on.
Oh wow, 782 XP, that's really good. Glad I had Orpheus equipped for that XP boost. So we got Tarunda. Decreases one foe's attack for 3 turns.
I think
Not
I'm getting
terrible,
stronger.
but I feel like I might not use that unless it's like a really tough boss. We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You don't think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? I think that is how the base game was, that all of Tartarus kind of look the same, but it would be nice if they change up the layout or the look of Tartarus as you go up, but I don't necessarily want to expect that. Let's go ahead and say, let's say only one way to find out. Yeah, you're right. It's just, I want to at least feel like we're making progress. No point overthinking things now. All we gotta do is keep moving forward. After all, I've already made up my mind. Oh, look at you all fired up. What's gone into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing, really. Anyway, enough about me. We gotta keep going, right? Come on, let's get a move on. I don't remember the base game of Persona 3 well enough to be like, oh, that conversation was added in Reload. But I feel like that conversation, they wouldn't have that if it was the case that Tartarus is the same all the way to the top. So hopefully there's some differences. But like I said, only one way to find out. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today's exploration of Tartarus. Let's go ahead and head back.
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you done for the day? Yeah, I think we've done pretty good progress. Like 10 floors in one day. I think we can go ahead and wrap it up now. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. Okay, back at school. Well, I think that's a good time to wrap it up. Definitely made some progress today. And yeah, I mean, 11 floors. Definitely learned a lot more about the combat, a lot of the mechanics available to us in 3 Reload, and definitely liking what they've added so far. Or I don't know what's exactly is different from the base game, but the combat, all the systems, really making it enjoyable. And so definitely looking forward to playing more, exploring through Tartarus and so on, and experiencing more of the story. But I think for now, this is going to wrap it up for the series of playing through Persona 3 Reload. I'm definitely going to continue playing the game just in my own time, and it's a bit more convenient to play when I feel like it and however long I feel like playing, rather than having to set up the stream, do that, and then be on camera the whole time. But really enjoy the game, and I definitely want to make more content about Persona 3 Reload in the future. I don't know what that's going to look like at the moment. If you have anything that you want to see, whether it's like guides, parts of the story, anything else that you have an idea for that you would like to see a video of, feel free to comment down below and I'll definitely keep that in mind. But really looking forward to the game, and if nothing else, I'll probably do a review once I beat the game. And considering that I've really enjoyed Persona 4 Golden enough to play it through real time, one day at a time for almost a full year, I definitely see myself playing through Persona 3 Reload and beating it, but I guess you'll hear more about that when I get to it. But for now, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with any other videos I make. But either way, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.